Imagine a world where the sky has turned against humanity. A mysterious, catastrophic event has darkened the heavens, plunging the earth into a perpetual twilight, where the sun is a distant, cold memory, and the stars are hidden behind a veil of ash and dust. You are part of the Kerrigan family, a group of survivors who have managed to hold on to their sanity and their lives in a landscape that is rapidly becoming uninhabitable. Welcome to Dark Horizon, the second gripping, atmospheric, and emotionally charged installment in Joseph Sackett's Dark Skies, a Kerrigan survival saga. If you love realistic post-apocalyptic survival, family-centric drama, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated terror of a world where nature itself has become the enemy, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in survival fiction, blending the visceral chill of a dying planet with the profound warmth of human connection. The narrative kicks off with the Kerrigans navigating the aftermath of the initial collapse, only to find that the darkness is bringing new threats, both environmental and human. The atmosphere is thick with the silence of a dead world, the crunch of frost on barren fields, and the creeping dread of knowing that every night is longer and colder than the last. Sackett excels at capturing the psychological toll of living in perpetual gloom, making every flickering candle, every shared meal, and every distant sound feel like a high-stakes gamble, where the price of failure is losing hope itself. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular environmental collapse trope and the brilliant family resilience dynamic. This isn't just about finding food, it's about maintaining morale, protecting the vulnerable, and using every resource to stay alive in a world that offers no comfort. Watching the family reverse engineer heating systems, fortify their home against raiders, and use their wits to outsmart the encroaching darkness is incredibly gripping. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the survival mechanics to life, making the chattering of teeth, the howling of icy winds, and the heavy, panicked breathing of survivors on the edge feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the terrifying environment and the survival mechanics, the soul of Dark Skies lies in its characters and the heavy burden of leadership. The protagonist isn't an invincible superhero. They are a deeply human individual struggling with the moral weight of keeping their family safe in an impossible situation. The emotional anchor of the story is their fierce, unbreakable bond with each other, a partnership built on love, mutual respect, and a shared desire to see the next sunrise, even if it never comes. The audiobook format elevates these intimate, heartbreaking moments, making the quiet conversations in the dark and the devastating losses of friends feel just as impactful as the violent, desperate struggles against the elements. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A massive storm or a well-armed raider gang targets the family sanctuary, forcing them into a desperate, high-stakes last stand. The finale is a breathtaking display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming improvisation, and raw, unbridled courage. The family must use every hidden trick, every overloaded trap, and every ounce of their will to hold the line against an unstoppable tide. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive, hard-earned victory that proves humanity's will to survive is stronger than the darkness. Dark Horizon is a triumph of the post-apocalyptic thriller genre. It is smart, terrifying, and unapologetically intense. Joseph Sackett has crafted a sequel that perfectly captures the thrill of the ultimate underdog holding the line. Plug in your headphones, bundle up, and join the Kerrigans. The sky is dark, but their fire is just beginning.